World War II began in 1939 when Germany invaded Poland, triggering a global conflict unlike anything the world had seen before. Nations quickly aligned into two major sides. Germany, Italy, and Japan formed one alliance, while Britain, France, the Soviet Union, and eventually the United States stood against them. Germany introduced a new style of warfare called Blitzkrieg, fast, concentrated attacks using tanks, aircraft, and infantry. This strategy helped Germany conquer most of Europe within months. Cities fell rapidly, and Europe's political map changed almost overnight. In 1940, Germany attempted to force Britain into surrender through continuous air raids known as the Blitz. London and other major cities were bombed for months, but the British refused to give in. Their resilience became a defining moment in the war. In 1941, Germany shifted focus east and launched a massive invasion of the Soviet Union. It seemed unstoppable at first, but Russia's vast territory, harsh winter, and fierce resistance halted German progress. This became one of the major turning points of the war. Meanwhile, in the Pacific, Japan carried out a surprise attack on the American naval base at Pearl Harbor. This pushed the United States into the war, changing the balance of power significantly. With American industry and military strength joining the fight, the Allies gained momentum. Fighting also raged across North Africa. German commander General Rommel clashed with Allied forces in the desert, but after intense battles, the Allies succeeded in pushing German troops out of Africa. By 1944, the Allies launched the largest seaborne invasion in history, the D-Day landings in Normandy, France. Thousands of troops stormed the beaches to break Germany's hold on Western Europe. This operation opened a new front and accelerated Germany's defeat. In 1945, Allied forces closed in on Berlin from all sides. The German army could no longer hold its ground. After intense urban fighting, Germany surrendered, and the war in Europe came to an end. However, the Pacific War continued. The United States dropped atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, forcing Japan to surrender. With that, World War II officially came to a close. The cost was staggering. More than 70 million people died, cities were destroyed, and entire regions were left in ruins. The global impact shaped politics, technology, borders, and international relations for decades. In the aftermath, world leaders created the United Nations to prevent future conflicts on such a massive scale. The war ended, but its consequences still influence global decisions, alliances, and the world order today.